Men and Tattoos. Men and Tattoos Part 3. Men and Tattoos Part 3. What's up, everybody? My name is Key Air, and you are watching The Important Things That Really Matter. Today, we're going to be talking about Men and Tattoos Part 3. And in this particular section of the videos, what we're going to be talking about is the diseases that you can possibly get by getting tattoos. There was a big article that I wrote there was a big article that I had read probably within the last 2 years, and the article is talking about all the diseases that you can get from getting tattoos. And one of the things you have to understand is that a tattoo artist is a business person. Their tattoo business is their business, okay? And so with any business, many times people want to reduce costs. They want to keep their costs down and things along those particular lines. And a lot of times people will do whatever they need to do to get their costs down, their operating costs down. And so part of the cost is the cost to pay for needles that they are supposed to be using. They're supposed to be using brand new needles for each person that they're doing tattoos on. They are supposed to be using brand new needles on each person that they are doing tattoos on. Well, in any business, people know that folks do not use new needles all the time. A lot of times people want to cut their costs by reducing the amount of costs for the needles. They may not change the needles every person, okay? So you have to be mindful of this, because if the person that they just worked on has HIV, or they have herpes, or they got blue waffles, or they have AIDS, you might get that same disease because that tattoo artist used those needles on previous people who may have AIDS, who may have HIV, who may have blue waffles, who may have herpes. And when they go to do a tattoo art on you, since they used that needle on numerous people, whatever diseases they got transferred to the needles and now got transferred into you. And so now you might sit up here, have a tattoo, and mixed in with the tattoo is the herpes virus, or HIV virus, or AIDS virus, okay? So this is extremely important for you to understand that maybe you should not be getting a tattoo. Matter of fact, it's also written in the Bible too that you're not to put markings on your body, which is also tattoos also too. It's in the body. It's in the Bible. So you're not supposed to do it. There's a lot of diseases associated with getting tattoos, and you can get one of those diseases. And of course, the tattoo artist is going to say, yeah, I changed every one of my needles. And you know that a lot of these people be lying. Some people do, some people don't. They're not going to tell you the truth. They're not going to tell you the truth if they use the same needle on some other people that they've been using on other people. And what other diseases they may pick up from other people, they may transfer those diseases to you. For example, we all know that strippers get these elaborate tattoos on their bodies. That's just a hallmark. That's just the dress of a stripper, that they get these tattoos. So there was a person that I met. I was in a coffee shop one day, and when I was in the coffee shop, I ran into this lady, this very nice looking woman. She turned around and told me, she said, hey, did you see the news the other day? I said, no, I didn't see the news the other day. She said, what was in the news the other day was that the health department has shut down one of the strip clubs. So I said, no, I didn't see anything about it. I said, well, what happened? She said the health department went into one of the strip clubs and tested all the women in the strip club. I said, well, what happened after that? She said the health department found out that each and every one of the women in the strip club all had HIV. All of them. That means that these women were not only screwing around with the customers, the women were screwing around with each other. That's how it got passed from women to women to women, that 100% of the women in the strip club, 100% of the women that were in the strip club, 100% of the women that were in the strip club all had HIV. Now, let's say, for instance, one of those women that was in that strip club that got HIV went to a tattoo artist. Guy just finished working on him. Okay. This guy decides he don't want to change no needles or want to act like he's changing needles when he didn't. And he just worked on another woman that had HIV. Well, now he goes to work on a tattoo on you, and all of a sudden now you got HIV. But you sit up here wondering where you got it from. You may have got it from your tattoo artist. You may have gotten it from the tattoo artist, okay? So I'm just telling you, men, it's just very, very extremely important for you to understand how it's very important for you to just leave tattoos alone. Don't get a tattoo just because your friends got tattoos or your favorite basketball player or your favorite football players got tattoos. Just don't even get it at all, because the risk is too high for you to get a tattoo and then you get something and now you're going to be checked up out of here in the next couple of years. Okay, so would you please like, would you please share, would you please subscribe? Please subscribe, because I'm trying to get this channel to grow, so please subscribe. Just gave you some very, very important and useful information that will help you and possibly save your life. So please like, please share, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, all right? And peace.